Aries, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You've reached Southern Intuition, and we're in the backyard today reading some tarot. Note, I've already laid them out, and the reading it may or it may not resonate for everyone, Aries, but I believe that everything connects eventually, and if it is your message to hear, you'll do so, and then please like, share, and subscribe. Aries, the overall for your reading here you got was... Yes, I'm getting what I want. Wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups energy. This is a wake-up call. This might be actually an offer, a phone call, a gift. It's something of the material world. So it's something physical, something tangible that you can touch. King of Swords energy here. Somebody's probably been a little bit confused. It's like they've ran up into a brick wall here. And they was like, oh my gosh, all the options on how to go through with this. Like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Can I go over it, under it, through it? What should I do here? And, you know, you might not even wanted to answer this phone call. Very, very well made. But ground yourself, you know, and just take a passionate approach to it. Be yourself. And wake up. Okay? Wake up, because you're manifesting what you want here. So when it comes in, don't be panicked about it. Okay, Aries? It definitely has something to do with the physical. With the world, right? It's something you can touch. This is a wish fulfillment of something you can touch. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about, that you wanted, that you could physically touch, taste, smell, you're getting it. Your wish fulfillment. Aries. All right, starting you off, we have a King of Cups. Okay? So he's kind of covering you. This could be your energy. But I'm feeling like it's somebody else here. I feel like it's your wish fulfillment. Somebody's finally opening up emotionally to a situation. However, what might be challenging is maybe it's not been the best. Like, the situation just hasn't really been equal. It might be because somebody's trying to control the situation. They are have an independent vibe to them, so they don't necessarily feel they need to give all the time. But this is definitely causing a conflict. And that's where you're focused. Like, oh my gosh, I just want to talk to you. Or why can't we do this? Or why can't we do that? Why isn't this situation more equal than what it is? Maybe you've been given more to the situation than this King of Cups has. Maybe they've been given more. Again, you switch the energies. But I see conflict over the fact that it's not fair. This love is not fair. They've probably left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles energy. Just like almost slam the door in your face. Like, nope, not talking to you. So they've gone quiet. And in your mind, you're like, oh my gosh, I thought that this was moving. But I did also believe that they was probably breadcrumbing me. I get that with that Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I know he's coming in slowly, but he also, like, is just dropping little hints here and there. And so you're just like, okay, well, they did this and they did that, but was that enough? Was that compared to what I gave? And so I see you in the immediate future coming out, being yourself, the Emperor. This is you setting fire to this shit, you know? Like, hey, he's even got his fist down, like, I am in control here, okay? Getting back in control. Maybe you're going to realize that, you know, sometimes you have to be that assertive individual. Sometimes you've got to be the one that gives a little more. You know, teach people how you wish to be treated. Because I see you are fine. Your energy is great. Nine of Pentacles. Aries, you are independent. You're vibing. But they've got something that you desire, right? They've got that 10th Pentacle. What you've been manifesting, that's actually right here. You're on the precipice of it. Now, they know what they're doing. Four of Cups energy. They know they've got blood on their hands here. They're like reevaluating it. Like, okay, I know I'm not been talking to them. I know that there's a little bit of conflict of what's happening here, but how do I go about this? So they're really trying to think. Maybe that's that King of Swords energy. Like, how do I go about this? Because there's emotions here. Page of Cups energy. It's a small amount, but there's still just a little bit. And it's almost like they're sucking it dry. And you know what I just thought of? Aries. The movie Space Jam. When Bugs Bunny gives, he like puts secret stuff on a bottle. And he tells Michael Jordan, you know, he's like, hint, hint. Oh, let's drink the secret stuff. And then all the other Looney Tunes are like, oh, Mike, you've been holding out on us, not giving us the secret stuff. And Michael's like, oh, but I didn't think you needed it. Didn't think that they needed to give to the situation. Interesting things here. All right, whatever. Here you are. Yep. Ooh, don't care. I don't care. Aries. This is your energy as well. And you know what I think this is a lot about? I feel like you are getting in control of your emotions. And Aries, you know, when you get in control of your emotions, you win the game. That's when you win the game, Aries. So I see you taking a leap of faith. Absolutely. I see it here. And you're so excited about it. You're so happy. It's here. The energy is here. So there might have been this conflict and maybe this person's not talking to you, but I see you getting in control of your emotions and just being like, I don't care. I don't care. Good. Good. I can make my own garden, you know? I can say hi to you and still be fine with who I am. And that's, guess what, Aries? When you win. Victory. 6 of Wands energy is here. Now, Aries, this is going to take patience, okay? This is that spiritual growth within you. This is you getting the alchemy. Balancing what here? Your heart and your mind. And realizing that you don't need anybody else to give you that pinnacle, Aries. You've got that beautiful, independent vibe to you. That's your wake-up call. Utilize it, Aries. Utilize that your independence, what your living and breathing reality is you're manifesting it. And you can manifest your desires. There's a video on Abraham Hicks talks about, you know, this woman on the cruise ship. She was like, oh my gosh, but I'm just wanting to manifest the man of my dreams. Or her ex-boyfriend, I believe is what it was. She wanted to manifest him back. And Abraham Hicks was explaining to her how the manifestation of things works. And she's like, you're going to realize that you're having so much fun that when they come back, you might be like, oh, hi. Like she says, hi. And he's all like, oh. And she's like, hi. You getting victory over your emotional self. Now, Aries, this is going to come when you realize love and life are precious and they're fragile and they have to be handled with care, okay? The devil is the ultimate trickster. That lusty beast within us all that lures us into greed, anger, envy, jealousy, sexual desires, with little regard to what the consequences might be. So I want you to be mindful of your approach, okay? Because the spirit is bound by destructive energies, okay? There could be addiction here, or just being chained to materialism or other vices. Who's winning? Who's winning here? Who is winning, Aries? Because continuing this strife here, when others is given up, and again, you know, this is you probably just, I'm done with it. This is that awkwardness, okay? It's going to create some kind of awkwardness. Like, they're going to be like, what? Because you've probably been so vulnerable to it before. Like, you've been okay with the way you've been treated. It didn't matter, you know, what really happened, or the gossip of things, or the enemies here. You still was not really paying attention that you was actually harboring some kind of pain that was allowing this to continue. And so when you finally get through that process, Aries, and know how to liberate yourself, that wake-up call, you realize you don't care. Drink your secret stuff, Aries. And good luck with that.